Real music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Like I always knew where I was from. So
claim where I'm from.
Yeah, like
now I thought about that when I thought about your life, because you made it clear, like, I'm from Mobile.
But
like,
that made the nigga respect me though, like in jail and shit, like, cause other niggas, it was niggas up there from Alabama and shit too, like banging stars or banging Fab, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I was the one who, like, on some. But hell nah, I'm from over here. So they like, but that nigga, they like, that little nigga ain't going. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. I'm not getting caught up in y'all politics.
Yeah, that's how my name started getting around too. Like, oh yeah, that little nigga ain't going.
He ain't no
like,
torpedo.
Yeah, that's saucy. That's why I like. I when I think about it, I be like, it be certain characteristics in a nigga that you can see, and I be like, nah, this nigga solid.
Yeah, real
like,
shit.
Like,
real
nah,
shit.
this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it started at a young age. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, what? Man?
Nigga jump off the porch, a nigga be active.
Like nigga be saying, nigga was young, man. That nigga told he was young.
Yeah,
man, nigga, I knew not to tell when I was like 6 or 7. Nigga.
Your mama whooped your ass.
Man, oh God.
Man, if you hear, I know when I was little, if you hear gunshots and you ran to the window, you getting your ass beat. What you saw? You ain't saw nothing. What you getting your ass beat? So that was embedded in a nigga young.
Yeah, so they like.
Ain't all that
You
time.
got caught in a situation as a youngster where you had to not tell on somebody?
Man, yeah. Man, nigga, oh God, nigga. Alright, so I got charged with they tried to get a nigga armed robbery and assault. Was it? Yeah, assault. But they dropped it down to felony because we beat niggas up and taking their iPhone and shit. So they not armed robbery, strong armed robbery, but so they charged they dropped it down to felony theft of person and misdemeanor battery. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the police, you know how the police come to your car and be like, your partner already told me.
Oh yeah, you're playing the game.
So the police come to my car like, your partner already told me who do whoop. You feel me? I'm like, man, I don't do shit. You feel me? He go to the other nigga car like, your partner. This nigga go to juvenile hall telling everybody I'm telling. You feel me? So, but what clipped the nigga name with that? I walk up in the unit and he already in there. He like, Peezy, bro, what's up?
Yeah.
And then everybody else looking at him like, you was just saying this nigga. So they like, you a bitch. You feel me?
You a bitch.
Right. So boom.
You talking behind this nigga back. As soon as this nigga walk through the pod, you on it.
But it like, I knew from an early age, like, nigga, I'd have been in multiple situations in the world.
And just, and I don't be liking to harbor on the jail shit or nothing, but you actually was in jail when your son was born.
Yeah. Man, that was one of the most confusing, I ain't know how to feel times in my life. You feel me? I ain't know whether to be happy or be mad as fuck because I'm in jail. Like, I was mostly, like, I don't even know if I was mostly mad or mostly happy. Like, I'm like, boy, I'm having my little boy. Like, boy, I'm in jail. Like, then they was already treating me like I was a deadbeat. Like, they already like, nigga, what you gonna do? You can't, like, nigga, everybody trying to rap, nigga. You ain't trying to get a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I'm in jail. Like, you feel me?
So after he was born, how much longer was you in there?
I was in there for a couple months.
A couple more months after he was born?
Yeah. Like, I was still, like, when I got out, I was still, like, he couldn't walk or nothing.
Yeah.
And you hadn't recorded any music up to that point? Or was you rapping?
I ain't gonna lie, I recorded my first song. I was 12 when I first got to California.
Yeah, you did say yeah.
That boyfriend that my mama had met, he had a studio and he was making beats and shit.
Oh, okay.
So I used to go up and down and play around and shit. I always knew, like, I always wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
You still got that on wax somewhere tucked?
Man, I don't even know. I think he might.
Yeah, that nigga wait. That nigga holding it. He gonna sell that motherfucker as an NFT.
Yeah,
oh, Peezy first. That one gonna be a cold NFT.
That motherfucker in the cuts. Did he get down too? Or he was trying to...
Yeah, he was rapping and shit too.
And trying to get other little motherfuckers out there around too?
Nah, he was just...
Nigga trying some shit.
It was just like a habit of him for real.
Yeah. But in the process of your son being born, your BM had some complications.
Yeah. See, my baby was coming out, like, I think he had the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck and he was facing the wrong way. His head was up here. So they had to get a C-section shit. She almost died.
That shit crazy.
Crazy.
And that's...
Then my baby mama got cerebral palsy.
Oh.
So they told her that she wasn't gonna be walking when she get 18, you feel me?
Damn.
But she ain't got no complications. Like, she ain't got no, like, if you see her, you wouldn't even think she got cerebral palsy. So they started saying like my baby might come out with cerebral palsy, like
because of the way, because of
her, yeah.
Okay.
So And then when that shit happened, like, then they was telling her when she was young, she might not be able to have a baby when she, like, it might fuck her up, like, it might fuck her legs up. So it was like, yeah, she went through it though.
That's her only child today?
Nah, she pregnant right now.
Oh, she pregnant right now. Yeah,
by another nigga though.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Gotta move on.
You know what? I never heard nobody ask you though. What do OMB stand for?
Only my brother.
Only my brother.
You know, we was on that. Man, them Chicago niggas had a while. You know how you got your little clique. Everybody got their little clique of niggas who they hang with in middle school, high school and shit. I've been hanging with the same niggas since middle school. Since I first got to California, got the same niggas, you feel me? So that was just all, like, it was only us type shit. And everything that happened, they would blame us. And then my partners and shit wasn't from Sec, they were from Richmond.
Okay.
So they'll be like them Richmond niggas. And them Alabama niggas. You feel me? So it was like everything was, like, they used to put everything on that.
Is there some other OMBs in the industry?
What, rap?
Just my brother,
Just
Iber, OMB, Iber,
Yeah.
and OMB Shining Both Free, bro.
Yeah. I around that time, man, your generation or niggas right before you with the Chief Keeps and all that, I think that was the like turning point in the game. The drill shit, right? The way the media covered it, because a lot of this shit is drill babies, right? Now you getting babies of other generations now, rappers, right? But that shit influenced the game so hard. It was cool and it fucked the game up at the same time. Because when Chief Keef them shot that video in that living room, every nigga in America thought all they needed to do was get a bunch of guns.
Get a bunch of guns, bunch of niggas, and just
point the gun at the camera.
It was working for a minute.
It was working. That shit was working. I mean, it was whooping ass. Now you see that shit is kind of lame as fuck. I tell niggas like all the time, and I see you big on that.
Yeah.
You have treatments.
Yeah,
like nigga, you shoot videos.
Yeah, I might shoot a group, like depending on how I'm feeling. Like I might shoot it, cause I know my fans like to see me having fun. Yeah. I might shoot a guerrilla style video where I'm just chilling, going throughout the day, or I'm like when I'm trying to get a message across, gotta be a treatment, like gotta be a big, like if I feel like the song, like I don't know.
Yeah, and I saw you was able to chop up your party and put it in the video too, but and I gotta apologize because we was supposed to be at that motherfucking party.
Yeah.
That bitch was lit though.
It was lit.
I gotta apologize,
bro.
But what we was talking about was we had 3 deaths on the block in a row.
Dang.
So we gotta go to all these motherfucking funerals back to back to back to back.
I'm the barber from the hood, so I gotta be there.
He cutting all the niggas before they die. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the type of shit I be trying to put out there to motherfuckers. Like, you don't know what a nigga be going through. Like, a nigga gotta sleep at night knowing he just cut a nigga hair, and then the mom and them gonna call you, ask you, can you cut his hair for the funeral while he dead? You know what I mean? The shit just.
You couldn't do about it.
I did it in the past, but I ain't really up on it. I mean, I ain't really with that shit.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah,
but to be real, the last couple cats from the hood, man, I just cut their hair and they got killed.
No cut, yeah, huh?
Damn near didn't eat a cut.
That shit crazy, man.
That shit hurt, man.
But it's like, I be talking about that kind of shit because people don't know how real it is. And I say, if anybody understand, when I tell this nigga, he gonna know. Like, if I tell him we had 3 deaths, nigga, but we wanted to come to that motherfucking party.
I for sure understand.
It was so crazy. I showed my girl. She said, well, who the fuck gonna get on the ride, though?
I got on that motherfucker.
You did?
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Yeah, because I said, man, whoever get on the motherfucker better not have no drink.
But I was drunk as fuck. I was on that bitch with a bar. No, I had to blunt my partner on that bitch with a bar.
Did you feel a little sick later on?
Nah.
You had a good time, though, because when I see the footage, I ain't really never seen you that lit. I ain't never seen you that turned up, bro. And y'all niggas, if you did that, y'all niggas, that the way that motherfucker looked on the outside, I say, yeah, this motherfucker, that shit was lit. That shit, it's still up?
I just went by there today.
Yeah, they still got my face on front of that bitch.
His face still on that motherfucker.
We need to pass by there and see that.
Is
that right?
I'm gonna go take a picture in front of that motherfucker.
I ain't
for
gonna
sure.
lie, that right there just showed everybody, like, especially everybody in Atlanta, like, oh yeah, that little nigga serious.
This little nigga serious, yeah.
That little nigga serious.
How many people you think was there? What you think that capacity was?
Well, we down there,
Cause
we walked in with the club on Jill. I had so many bitches with me. I had all my people with me. Like, when we walked in, it was like, I don't know.
How that make you feel, man?
That shit make a nigga feel
If you
good.
was just
like,
in the back of a U-Haul truck.
you gotta understand, like, I ain't never, like, had shit. I was the dirtiest nigga at the clique. Like, I was grimy. Like, I don't want to say grimy nigga, cause I was grimy as fuck. Like,
Right.
They ain't trust us in their house. Like, ain't nobody want to spend the night at their house. Like, none of that. You feel me? So, I ain't look at myself as a lovable motherfucker. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
now when I'm getting all this love and shit, that shit be feeling good.
What's better than a nigga that came from nothing that got something though?
Nothing.
A nigga
That's
that
the
always
real
act like
rap.
he been a nigga be some niggas too prissy for me. I can't deal with no prissy ass nigga. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
be
And I like to
prissy.
get fly. I can't deal with no prissy nigga though. Like you know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of niggas like to tell their past story like they was doing all this rah-rah shit to build up to this day.
Nah, man.
You just keep it 100, man. It was
Yeah, I
bad.
keep it 100 like, yeah, bro.
But you know when you come from rah-rah, talking about rah-rah ain't it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you come from that shit, it's different.
Yeah.
Like when you really living that shit, you don't want to
You
be
don't be-
around that shit.
Yeah.
Like
Bragging
Like
about that
about
shit.
if I touch on like most of the shit I touch on is like I be touching on it to let my people know how I feel about the situation, or it don't even really be like I just be trying to be like as vulnerable as possible in my music, like you feel me? And then it be shit that I don't talk about to my people, like that I went through the shit with.
Yeah.
So they'll listen to the shit and be like, okay, like I be
Yeah.
really just trying to let my people know how I feel, like bro. Like,
yeah.